Hello everyone, this is Ivan. Today we're going to look at VLOOKUP. So before we jump right in, I just want to quickly talk about what VLOOKUP is. So basically VLOOKUP is an Excel formula that helps users be more efficient on projects where you need to work through a lot of data points. A few good things about learning how to use VLOOKUP is, first one is it's pretty easy to learn and a useful skills to have for anyone trying to get started or trying to improve their Excel skills. The other good thing about VLOOKUP is because the way it's designed, you don't need to manually look through all the data points in different rows. You can actually learn how to type the formula and it can look for the information for you. The other thing about learning how to use VLOOKUP is, imagine you have one master table that has over 50 columns of data table and hundreds of rows. You don't have to stick to that old table every time there's assignments. You can actually create a new table that only has the data that you need with this formula. So it's pretty handy in these type of scenarios. Alright, so let's jump right in. So today's scenario, we have a fairly simple database that has only 4 columns and 8 rows of data. We can see there's employee ID, employee name, age, information, and length of servers. So in these assignments, we're trying to look for age information based on employee ID. So how do we do that? The first thing we need to do here is we type in VLOOKUP. So once we type VLOOKUP, you can see the function already pops up in a small window. We can just hit the tab key right here. It can select a formula for you. And the next thing is we're trying to find out what data in this table are you looking for. And we know that we already have employee ID. So let's click cell A13, put a comma. And the next argument is asking us is where's the table that has the employee ID. So we need to provide the range for this table. So we need to start from A1 all the way to D8, and that's cover the entire range of this table. After we've done that, we put a comma. And for age information, we know that is on the 3rd column in this table, so we just put number 3 here. Lastly, we need to tell the formula, are we looking for exact match or we're just looking for approximate? But in this case, we know we already have age information, so that will be exact match. You can either click the exact match or actually type out the false keywords right here. So after you've done that, you put a close parenthesis and hit enter. So you can see here it actually shows 22. That was John's age, and John's employee ID is 100. That match to the tables right here. So another good thing about VLOOKUP is how fast it is when you try to look for more than one person's information. When you see this little square box right here, you can hover over it. You can see our pointer becomes a cross. You can drag it all the way down to the last cell. And you can see actually all the age information pop up because of the VLOOKUP. And that's a pretty efficient way to handle assignment that has a lot of data. Alright, this is today's video about VLOOKUP. Hope you like it. If you like it, please subscribe and hit the like button. I will see you in the next video.